super close. And plus it's a no, just according to the horoscopes. Looking like the stars align for life. Wanna be a friend you can keep.
Let me know if you got it, G.
I'ma tell you this one time. Boy, I want you to be mine. Can I come see you now? Can I lay with you outside? Can I touch your lips with mine? 'Cause I need you now. Don't wanna leave, I just wanna be here by your side. You make me feel and believe that we in paradise. 'Cause I don't feel the ground. No, I don't feel the ground. But I'm feeling right. I tell you what it's all about. 'Cause you're making me feel this way. It's kinda like, whoa. All I see is you right now. Just wanna lay with you all night. Feel your body next to mine. Boy, I need you now. Don't wanna leave, I just wanna be here by your side. You make me feel and believe that we in paradise. 'Cause I don't feel the ground. No, I the ground. But I'm feeling right. I tell you what it's all about. Feel this way and it's kinda like
inside that nobody knows but you. I wanna go where wherever your thoughts lead you, treasure you hold. Why don't show the truth? Cause what I've seen so far is heaven sent, eloquent and decadent. Every drop it's in my way. Hold on, babe. I'd live this whole damn life all over again, just to meet you once again. Every second, minute, hour still in place. Cause you've always been mine. You've always been You've always been. Would you believe? Looked all over creation when you had the keys, standing in front of me. How could it be? Almost gave up completely, but love wouldn't leave. Love wanted me to see. And what I've seen so far is heaven sent, eloquent and decadent. Every drop it's in my way. Hold on, babe. I've lived this whole damn life all over again, just to meet you once again. Every second, minute, hour still in place. Cause you've always been mine. You've always been You've always been range, I get it from high low. The stabber on your head, then I'm leaving your mind blown. Now he one of my knives with him, me and my clone. Why? Nickname is Lola, can we make it fly low? I grip game is choking, I beat enough fly low. I'ma lose my mind on it, can I take my time on it? I'ma stop breathing, he calling me psycho. Now he fingering the key, pretty please, maestro. Need to watch it when I leave, no need for light strokes. Babe, all these bitches dust like they came from Cairo. His head spinning, check the engine, let me ride slow. Don't spit no game when I'm the Chico, nigga. Just relax, I'ma come you with a pre-roll. Don't act shy when you pull up on the freak. They look alive, till I show 'em how I do. Oh yeah, loca. Never I got. Man, you scream my mommy, don't stop. Under the ring and I'm still the master. And he professor when I'm like Miss Parker. I make it rain, he don't need a parker. And bustin' dip like I'm doing a drive-by. Call me anytime you wanna get it. I could have it crackin' for you. I'ma call you up before this exit. Don't let me catch you acting brand new. You ain't gotta ask, 'cause you know I'm on the way. Got my hands behind my waist. Now my legs is giving way. We don't have to crash if you keep trying to play. Just to put me on my ass, just so you could get a taste. Pull up and eat it again, no queen key. Come home to me, let's fuck, no queen bee. I know you prefer when I am on me, but I make sure you could grip on my weave. Inches to my waist, tickle your face when I am grinding it. Cowgirl in reverse, make it a hearse, I'll ride or die in it. Take a minute, we can slow down, try to speed up, we can master it. It's your fucking world and I'm just out here getting smacked.
Yo, what's good? Houston, what's good, world? Everybody around the world, man, we appreciate y'all tuning in to the Believe the Hype, Don't Believe the Hype podcast. It's your boy, Greg T, and my cousin,
JAY. How y'all doing?
Hope everybody is good. Hope everybody's tapped in. If you tuned in and you're on the live, make sure that you comment, make sure you subscribe, you follow us on Believe the Hype, CO on Instagram, Believe the Hype, CO on Instagram, and give me any feedback you may feel that's necessary. Like I said, we appreciate you guys tuning in. Another week. I know it's been a crazy week, so to speak, especially with the storm. What's going on?
Especially with the storm, man. I hope everybody out there is safe from the storm. I know I had a lot of family members affected by, the storm and everything. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, man. I had a lot of family members affected by the storm, man. People were roof falling in and pipes being busted, man. That's so crazy that, I mean, I played overseas and lived in college in way colder climates than this. And what's going on? Oh, Greg, talking to Mike. Well, you know my cousin Greg, y'all. He's smooth. See, the fans don't know that my kinfolk's smooth. He just. I can hear you, man. They said you just got to talk in the mic, player. You know what I'm saying? Hey, my boy, natural falsetto, baby. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Believe the Hype. It's the podcast. But yeah, man, back to what we were saying. Yeah, man, a lot of people, was affected by it. To where as though we shouldn't even been in that predicament. You know what I mean? For us to be third or fourth largest city, the biggest state or the second biggest, I don't know. Yeah, throughout Texas, yeah. I mean, it's about that check. Boy, man, shout out to a lot of people that's been helping. I think Trey the True, they always help him and Mr. Rogers. They did a good job, man. Yeah, relief game.
Shout out to Relief Gang.
Yeah.
Man, shout out to my people for the clothing line. This is Art of Homage.
Okay.
Fort Worth. They real known, you know what I'm saying, in the U.S. Probably international as well. But shout out to them. They definitely got a dope clothing line, and they're doing big numbers. So it's one of my guys' favorite awards that I went through undergrad with. Him and his partner, they started the company, and now they expanded. They're doing dope things. So we always want to make sure that we give people their flowers. And shout out to my bro that just passed away early this week, Carlos. Man, life is short.
Yeah.
Life is short, bro. And you know, we gotta make sure that we take heed to every sign in life, and we can't take it for granted.
No, that's big, man. My aunt passed away this week. Yeah, man. Aunt Kitty. You know, you always gotta have them country cool aunts. Yeah, that was Elon and Ethan's, my cousin that you went to school with. That's their aunt as well. Yeah. So yeah, man. It's been a lot going on, but you know, we blessed. We blessed. We got somebody stepped in the studio. He's just sitting over there. He gonna be in the background laughing, maybe filming a little bit. That's the guy. Y'all will see him on camera one of these days, but right now he's he's directing traffic. But other than that, man, we're gonna get into a lot of things. We just want to chime in and start off with just saying that our prayers is with everybody in Houston that was affected by the storm. You know what I mean? I know I've been trying to do my part with helping family members, you know what I mean? And I think everybody right now should be doing their part as well. We got a great show today. Got Chef Shay stopping by from Ready to Love.
Ready to Love, that's what Nephew Tommy, right?
Yeah, Ready to Love, Nephew Tommy. Pretty cool show. And we got our homegirl Keisha stopping by. Keisha is gonna be the bartender tender. There you go. I knew he was gonna start up. They'll be serving them drinks. Yeah. But yeah, man, we got a good show. We got a good show for y'all. For sure. So
Yeah, but about this, man, look, there was bro, did you have a fireplace at your house?
I do not have a fireplace.
I don't know if homes pass a certain age bill, didn't have it.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. We got it at our house. So
Yeah, my crib, I'm fairly new. Probably the last 4 or 5 years. But the problem is I just didn't get it. And I didn't think about it, to be honest with you. You know what I mean? Like I said again, man.
we in Houston,
You know?
we in Texas, then we in Houston.
Right. There you go. That's the difference.
Yeah, I don't know, I changed about 5 times a day.
You know? And I was
Wear a hoodie. It's too hot for that.
exactly, man. I mean, I'm outside or whatever all the time. I can really be in shorts. Houston never really gets that cold to me. Dallas, East Texas, where we from, totally different. Houston don't never really get that cold, so I didn't even think it was gonna be like that when I've been in my house. But to your point, also, man, I went out. I did you lose a lot of power and water?
So Monday, I'm trying to think back. So Monday, I think when did it actually start? Was it Sunday night?
Maybe Sunday night, Monday.
I think it was like Sunday or maybe Monday. I stayed overnight. You know what I'm saying? It was just like, okay,
All right,
this ain't nothing. They'll be right back.
straight up. Yeah,
Like be right back home.
yeah.
And then come back home.
Mm.
So luckily, my sister, she lives in Arizona right now. She's a travel nurse. She has a spot in Midtown. So we went over there, showered up, had a good night's rest. In the morning,
Really?
yeah. So by that time, got the call. Hey, the lights back on in the neighborhood.
Right.
Shoot back over there. You know, my son, he don't care. I'm like, you not cold? Look at him. Put some pants on, boy. Put some
Man,
socks.
they running around crazy like it.
They running around crazy, man. But the lights, they did the rolling
Yeah, the
blackout.
rolling blackouts.
Yeah, they blacked it out.
Yeah.
For real, man. That was just chaotic. And it was really surreal, bro. It was really like on some. It was really on some apocalypse type.
Yeah, it was weird. Like what you was gonna do, the purge or some shit. Like yo, they finna one night. Oh, facts. Yeah, I was definitely strapped.
I wasn't even tripping on that. So we ain't doing no tripping.
Man, actually, I ain't lose power till Wednesday. I was lucky enough, fortunate enough to lose no power, no water until Wednesday.
So how long did you not have power?
I didn't have no power from 8 a.m. Wednesday morning to like 7 a.m. Wednesday night. But let me tell you the crazy shit. Let me tell you the crazy shit I did though. So, I panicked. I'm like, yo, this guy finna go get me a generator. Fuck this. I don't know when it's gonna come back on or not. Man, me and my wife, we drove from the Pearland area, Lowe's, all the way to Texas City, Lamar, waiting in line 3-4 hours just to get a generator.
And it was cold outside.
It was cold.
So y'all waited 3 hours.
I waited 3 hours. No, not outside. They let us wait inside.
Okay.
But I got a generator, but they definitely stuck it to me. I got a generator for a lifetime now. I'm finna be, hey, anybody want to rent the generator, let me know. Because as soon as I got back to the crib, put the gas in the generator, started it joint up, probably about an hour later, yo, all the lights came back on. So, hey, man, 1,100.
I think for construction, and I got 2 of mine stole.
Yeah.
I ain't have no generator, but I got 2 of them. I think I paid like $600. You must have a big boy.
I got a big boy.
Appliances.
They do all the appliances. So, yeah. Anybody who needs a generator?
Do gas come with it?
Shit, I might fill that motherfucker up. I might fill it up for the right price, straight up. But with the storms and everything, we gonna need. I figure we might need it anyways. You know what I mean?
What I'm doing and focusing on is
Can someone let Keisha in?
Q. If y'all let the bartender in, when she's at the front.
Y'all see, this ain't. We don't. Yeah, we don't. This ain't. We ain't the Breakfast Club, none of that shit. Where they waiting outside. Nah. Hey, we'll call somebody right on air right now. Hey, you outside?
Hold on, give me 1 second. And leave the table.
Straight up. Where they going? Who they podcast? Ghetto?
Might be.
Right.
You gonna still watch.
Mm-hmm.
But one thing that I wanted to incorporate, like with the houses that I build, because a lot of people that know me in construction, I build homes, is doing the gym rack generators, which
Oh, yeah. I seen those joints.
which will link the gas.
Yeah.
So as soon as the house
Yeah, power right up.
power right up, and so like I said, it's just controlled by gas.
So the crazy thing about that is the generator that I got, I talked to my electrician. He actually couldn't put in a plug right by my breaker block. Damn, I can't even talk. Breaker box. Yeah. And
It's an external plug.
yes, and it.
Hook at the gas.
No, I ain't got. I ain't got. I gotta definitely. I'm still gonna have to do it the same way. Put gas in it, start it up. But I'm gonna have a plug over there with a trip switch.
Okay.
That way, it'll recognize when the lights do come on. It'll cut it off. You know what I mean?
And people be mindful of generators, like they're for external use only, not to be in the house or in the garage. People don't know that carbon monoxide doesn't have a smell.
Right.
If you have it anywhere in the enclosed area, be sure to make sure that you keep it for external use. Make sure you keep it outside of the house. We know a lot
Facts.
of people that passed during this whole situation because they had generators going on in enclosed areas and were vents where the carbon monoxide went through the vents and went
Yeah.
into the house.
Yeah, we just had that. Yeah, people passed away because of that. Not to cut you off, Frank. Can you do us a favor and let Keisha in? She calling, blowing me up. But yeah, man, that's a real thing though, and they don't tell us about. I don't care, man. People can say what they want to say. And maybe some people was more fortunate growing up than me, whatever. But I didn't know even. I mean, it was just a smoke detector growing up. You was lucky. You lucky if you had that.
Right. But no, I mean, it's mandatory.
Yeah. Well, you know that.
Yeah, like you gotta have carbon monoxide detectors, smoke detectors.
But what I'm saying is, I don't even think people was educated enough to really know that could kill you. I mean, now it is more so now. You know what I mean? But I mean, that's been around for forever. I think that's why people kind of take it lightly. You know what I mean?
I think people just learn by default. Like people learn by incidents taking place.
Right.
They say like, oh, well, how did they die in the garage? Well, they had their car running.
Yeah.
In the garage and they didn't know they were supposed to let the garage door. This carbon monoxide, of course, circulates
Right. I mean, that's so sad because I think the lady that it happened to, well, I know one of the instances, though. I think the one where you're talking about with the garage, I think the lady was on the phone with like a family member like in like Colorado or something. And they was talking, and then all of a sudden, you know, the lady stopped talking. You know what I mean? So her family member had to call 911. Yeah. Right.
That's more common in today's time with people that they don't know better. Like, let your garage all the way up.
All the way. Come on, man. Stop playing.
Like, it's cold outside, man. You in the car.
Right.
And I saw a lot of people that had to pull up to like gas stations, and you know it was sitting outside in their cars, and people had to go warm up in their cars outside during this whole power outage thing. So, bro, it's just I think it prepared. God got a way of
Right.
things in place so people can be a little bit more on their A. And he working mysterious ways.
For sure. For sure.
Make sure we take heed. You know what I'm saying, to the lesson. And it's never a loss. It's a lesson. But nevertheless, we through the week. We back on.
We back.
We back on.
Houston was lit. Again, how would I know if I wasn't out? But Houston was lit.
They didn't drink. People I drank that. I was drinking.
Oh yeah, for sure. I was too. Yeah.
I got a whole bar.
Yeah.
I'm talking like everything.
And that's a good segment to get Keisha here, because definitely Keisha need to tell us what we should have been drinking during it. Right. Yeah, we're gonna segue to that.
So what we're gonna do right now is that we're gonna take a 2-minute, and we'll be back here shortly. We're gonna take a 2-minute break, and we'll be back here shortly. So y'all stay locked in.
Can't keep what he did before me, really don't concern me. I got a different view on things when we pop out on the scene. Never about me, it's all about us. You're the only
Yeah, I give you the world, diamonds and pearls, but that ain't enough. Nah, you need that house in Calabasas, matching color and truck. For real. Hit Sean the jeweler, got you a mule, now you stuntin' on bitches. That's right. In your birthday suit, Versace robe with matching dishes. Now God is my witness, I mean business when I call you my girl. That's bad. Yeah, we like Queen and Slim, as long as you ride, I give you the word. For real.
I won't make promises that I know I can't keep. What he did before me really don't concern me. I got a different view on things when we pop out on the scene. Never about me, it's all about us. You're the only one I trust. Rolling on your wrist, off Michelle with the face flood. There's a few ways that I can express my love. I got you, you got me, baby. Ain't no I in team. Everything you need, I give you the world. Oh yeah, just for being my girl. Promise. I don't wanna change that. Oh no, I don't wanna change that. Oh no, I give you the world. Oh yeah, just for being my girl. us together, baby. You know that we can go ahead, make it bigger. You can go figure. I can just pour some liquor. I could just play with your figure. You take my line at 2 a.m. Baby, won't you come through? I got some things I wanna do. Safe sex, no latex. Baby, what's next? I just wanna leave that up to you. I'll give you the world. Oh yeah, just for being my girl. Promise. I don't wanna change that. Oh no, I don't wanna change that. Oh no, I'll give you the world. Oh yeah, just for being my girl.
So mine must have been down the whole time.
Is your favorite color blue? Cause you something like my crib tonight. I think I want you to maybe meet me at my crib tonight. Might not be the one, but I'm definitely the prototype. Let's get down and get it on the floor, floor. Wanna be a friend you can keep. I wanna be a friend you can keep. I wanna be a friend you can keep. I wanna be a friend you can keep. I'm just trying to jump your bones. We don't gotta jump the broom, you know. Might be across the room, but in private we be super close. Emphasis and low, just according to the horoscopes. Looking like the stars align for life. Wanna be a friend you can keep. I wanna be a friend you can keep. I wanna be a friend you can keep. I wanna be a friend you can keep. Friend you can keep. F-U-C-K, yeah, friend you can keep. F-U-C-K, yeah, friend you can keep. I'm just trying to jump your bones. We don't gotta jump the broom, you know. I'm just trying to jump your bones. We don't gotta jump the broom, you know. I'm just trying to jump your bones. We don't gotta jump the broom, you know. Let me be the friend that you can keep. Pinky swear to keep you next to me. Like a charm that fits you perfectly.
All right, then we back. And you know what? No wonder they couldn't hear me because I couldn't even hear myself. So now I can hear myself. So I wonder if they could. They never could even hear me when I was.
They probably did. That's all
You know,
right.
people was telling me, they was like, "We can't hear you."
Oh,
Can y'all hear me? Can the viewers out there? Can y'all hear me?
tap in.
Tap in.
There you go.
Tap in.
I see you still plugging the music too, cause I can hear the music still good.
Good. So good.
Hey, that's
I mean,
a real.
I'm trying to be
you know,
a
hey,
I'm trying to be a DJ.
listen.
I'm trying to be a
I like how Chef Shay just walk in here and we live.
Hey, y'all.
That's what I'm talking about. Just like that.
That's right.
Yeah.
Just like that.
Do I need to put these?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Now I'm official.
Oh,
It's official like
yo, shout out to my sis,
What's up?
Chef Shay in the building. Y'all see this shit?
Definitely put the spices up.
Y'all see
there,
this?
man. Put the-
Y'all see this?
Put that up there.
Yeah.
Put the seasoning.
Can you zoom in? Can you I'm gonna make a towel out
I'm
these
just
motherfuckers.
saying. I
You know
don't see
what
why
I'm
we
saying?
shouldn't make a towel.
Yeah, we just gonna make a towel out these motherfuckers. There you go.
Yeah, that's
Damn.
For sure.
Okay.
Look, I got a lot of them.
I'm with this.
I
I'm with.
usually bring. I try to keep a case in a car.
I
You
want.
know?
That,
I've been selling out though, which is.
I don't know if you selling seasoning or beer. A case.
Thank you, darling.
Yo, this is the very first guest that we ever had on.
Hey. Oh, really?
Yeah,
I am super honored. I'm the first.
you the first.
I'm just saying.
We
I feel
virgins.
so special.
I'm serious.
Well, first I want to thank God.
There you
'cause
go.
Without him, I wouldn't be
The
here.
head of your life.
And then my mama, because
Oh, you gotta thank mama.
Me.
Yes.
My
Yes.
bro Jay, because he cool as all good out. Can we curse?
Yes.
Oh, okay, good. I
Oh,
didn't
we
know.
good.
You know,
Nah,
my
this
mouth-
is all
you know
straight.
my
No,
mouth is raggedy.
No. We making
I
drinks.
fixed
You
the
Because my mouth is raggedy.
Well, no, I fixed the settings that it's not viewable for kids.
Oh, yes. They don't look. They don't need to be in the room.
Nah.
with me.
Earmuffs
Right.
when Shay come on. But
Yes.
No,
You know-
shout out. We thank you for coming.
Well, thank you.
I know last week we were supposed to be online, but I think everybody was offline, literally.
literally
Oh,
the
my
storm.
goodness.
Was you affected?
Last week was crazy. When I say I was blessed, though, I lost water,
Mm-hmm.
but I did have electricity.
Mm.
And I was so blessed because my nephew was staying with me. He was here from Chicago. And I told him I was watching the news.
Shout
and I was
out
like,
to
go
Chi-Town.
fill that tub. Chi-Town, like, that's right, shout out.
What you tell him again?
I was just a Chi-Town.
No, but
Chi-Town.
what you tell him to go feel?
The tub. Because I was watching the news and I didn't know about this shit. I'm new to this whole flooding and power
Right,
outages
because
and
where you
shit.
from,
The-
it's
the
cold all the
cold?
time.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I was walking around. I was outside. I was like, well, shit, all they need is a salt truck. I'm like, y'all ain't got no friends next door that y'all can call and be like, can y'all.
How Texas ain't got one
clean us up
motherfucking
real
salt
quick?
truck,
I'm
though?
talking about none.
Yo.
I'm talking about I didn't see a snow plow.
I think-
all these pickups ain't nobody got nothing attached to it. I don't understand.
Yo, they could have called me, man. I would have hooked up a bag. I just had one of my cousins out there holding the bag on the tail of my truck and just shoving the fucking salt.
Let me tell you, that is what the guys do in Chicago.
Yeah.
They are like, the hustle is to get out and sweep up some snow, shovel some snow. That's what you get your little cousins, your nephews, your sons. That's
Yeah.
what they do during the winter time.
In East Texas and Dallas, it snowed a lot.
Oh, does
Houston,
it?
Houston, it was probably like, wasn't even a quarter of an inch?
Man, you would think it had snowed 8 inches.
Right.
I was walking outside. Me and my nephew went out the next day. I'm driving. Now, I noticed how slick the roads are, though. So
Yeah.
I'm used to them coming with the salt. So it snowed that little bit. By the morning, ain't nobody calling off work a whole week without going to work. We ain't got power. Like, pipes busted left and right. I
Right.
said, oh, Lord. My sister called me. She said, that's what you get for living in a red state. You need to come home.
Oh, see, they blue. See how they do? They
That's
nip.
what she be on that. She be on that with me. She be on that. But
I don't know how much
I just
longer we
thank
gonna
God.
fuck around and be like Georgia in a minute after this. I think this pissed a lot of. Listen.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey,
your boy, your boy
I live
Ted Cruz.
I live by some rich white people, and I think they might not be billionaires, but they definitely was pissed off that they didn't have no
water. Yes.
And I don't know how long that's gonna last, because once you start pissing them off, then we got a whole nother motherfucker.
Oh yeah, I have the joys
Yeah.
of living with them too.
Yeah, there you
At
go.
my building, and they don't play.
Nah, at all.
I was at the house like, man, I'm glad I got lobster tails, shrimp,
Ooh,
steak,
you see that?
chicken breast. I went to the
Great,
store.
you hear that?
I was like, ain't
My
even
mouth
got.
starting water.
Great, you hear that?
I didn't.
You hear
I
that,
ain't
Greg?
gotta
Hungry real
like be
quick.
trying to stock up. I ain't got room.
Hey,
to
tap
be
in
hoarding
anybody that got that Lone Star card.
I'm gonna
trying
pay
to
you.
tell
Tap
you.
in.
I'm gonna pay you.
Tap.
Chef Shay go cook for me. Tap in for
Tap,
anybody
tap,
that got
tap.
that Lone
She
Star.
does take Lone Star
There you go.
for groceries.
Fuck.
Who's selling it? I got cash. I got
half.
cash.
I got half.
Pull up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For
Facts.
Sure. Facts.
Yes, true.
But yeah, man, we got Chef Shay in the building. Shay, tell us about all of this?
Oh
Tell
my
us. Are there different ones? Or?
So this is all. They're all the house season. It's the first one we launched. I want
Okay.
to see how it went, and it's just been amazing. I literally am selling out every time. I'm getting orders every day, and we ship all over the country. So we're shipping this. When I see the invoices coming in, they're Maryland, California.
Shout out to
I
the
literally
invoices.
ship more to California than anything. East Coast.
Oh,
up
yeah.
there, DC, New England. I'm such a. It's a blessing to have fans like all over the country.
Facts.
I get more people from out of state than I do in state.
Well, that's because you from out of state. So
I'm
the
from
love,
Chicago.
you know, the
ain't
love
just
is
Chicago though.
really.
Oh hell no! Most of my 50%, and this is something my publicist brought up to me. 50% of my clients are from places that I don't live or I've never lived before.
That's good.
It's
That's
a blessing.
real.
So it's just a blend. So what happened is when I was on the first show back in 2017 on Bravo, I
Hey.
decided to.
Say the show. Can you say the show?
Oh yeah, to Rome for Love on
Okay.
Bravo.
Okay.
Yeah, it was on Sunday nights, 8:00. We came out on right after Real Housewives.
Really?
Too wrong for what you said?
To Rome for Love.
Oh, to wrong for love. I thought you said it's too wrong.
Wait,
for
so
love.
you
No,
knew
we were in
this
Italy.
wasn't your
I
first?
wasn't-
This wasn't your first?
No, it wasn't.
Damn, I didn't even know that. So you was you knew exactly what the hell you wanted on Ready to Love. Then
We gonna,
I definitely did. That's why.
okay,
I was
we gonna get into that.
We're gonna let
We gonna get into that.
Okay, okay. Yeah, it's all good.
Because I wanted. I
So-
don't want no detail, but go ahead.
It's all good. I got tea. I bought a whole pot. So I wanted to launch it then.
Okay.
I didn't. Life was happening, and that was in 2018. When I got on this last show, I had already been talking to my publicist about it, and I was like, you know what? I got to get this done. We're doing it this time. If I have this opportunity where I'm gonna be on a national, national network, let's hit this with the ground running. And that's what I did. I just stayed on it. I had it at the launch party. We had a big Ready to Love for the OWN network when I was on
this
that
one
one.
mine because I'm about to do something real good.
Baby, it's fire.
I'll pay for this offline.
It's fire. I bought one for
something.
you.
I'm finna
And
do
Greg.
I smell the spices.
I'm telling
She
you.
got that loud pack. I smell the spices through the.
Jason know I like that loud shit.
She's so. Hey,
This boy country
he
as
like,
hell,
look,
boy. This boy,
you know how
this
you-
boy. Remember that little? Remember
put on the-
that she used to be in the store. The
Do
little
it.
green thing.
Hey.
She used to put on. You just
Say,
did one of
man.
them moves. You just licked them up. Off
say,
your-
man, I'm from the country where we put that on some toast right there, player. That'll
I'm
be
telling
good,
you.
man. I put some cheese and some on some toast with this.
One of my
Boy,
castmates
this-
literally left me a voicemail. She was in Cancun this weekend. She literally left me this message. She put it on Instagram and she left me a message. She said, I am so happy I'm in Mexico. I got your seasoning, girl. It has just been saving my life. She left me 2 messages within the week about my seasoning.
Boys
Nah.
got the hell out of Dodge. There was a lot of people in Cancun this weekend. Boys got the hell out of Dodge.
God,
After the
Cancun,
after the
Mexico
lights
have
still
been
out,
seeing
they
a
came
lot.
back on, yeah.
Mexico been seeing a lot of.
A lot of
My
people
bad.
that we all know, I've heard.
Yeah, well,
That, there's a,
and
there's
maybe
a
go
certain
together.
person that a senator. So I mean, I know
He
we're
was
talking about
there.
it. Okay,
He left
see,
y'all ass. He
we
didn't
got
leave
eight-
me because I knew he wasn't gonna be here anyway. He ain't never been here for me, but he left y'all ass.
I don't want to get okay. I'm not gonna have ADD today. I'm gonna finish talk about the season
Okay,
real
yeah,
quick, and then
there
I'm
you
gonna come
go.
back to that. So this was something that I used to have maybe 7 or 8 different things that I like to use spices. Everything I cooked, I would just kind of layer it. So I was like, why am I just layering this seasoning? Let me put it all in a bottle. I kind of got the recipe based on very low sodium, high in
Okay.
flavor. And a lot of seasoning and spices that don't include sodium because I do a lot of healthy meal prep. So it was really
Yes, you do.
It was really derived from the healthy meal prep. And I said, this is something I can use on everything. So the next one that's coming that I'm excited about because everybody's loving this, y'all gonna love the grill seasoning. The grill season is gonna be a lot more chunky and heartier. It's gonna be for meats only. So that's not gonna be more for vegetables unless you want to get a real hearty flavor, but it's gonna be bold. And it's gonna be specifically for
Yeah,
chicken,
grilling.
chicken, seafood, and beef.
Okay. Oh yeah. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm a master griller if I don't say myself.
I'm telling you.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying.
Yo.
I'm a little bit of I pop my collar on the grill. What you want to do?
See, we can have a grill off.
I love a
We're gonna
grill
do a
off.
remote grill off
You
on
know
y'all
what I'm
ass.
doing? I'm doing my jerk chicken.
Tap in if y'all want to do a remote grill off against me and Chef Shay. Everybody
tapped in
right now.
first.
You know what I'm saying? I'll take that challenge.
I'm the grill champion.
Oh, see what I'm saying?
Do you want to come to the party? Because
See, we can
giving out
invite.
invitations.
I mean, what we talking about it? What we talking about?
I'm just saying.
Hey,
I'm
we're gonna
about
set up
that
a
life.
date. We about that
Pull
life.
up.
Yes.
Pulling up.
Yes.
We pulling up.
Yes.
We seasoning on. We seasoning on the spot. I don't even be trusting.
No. Wait,
But I'm saying-
I could do it that way
you
too,
can
but I
prep
really
it.
like to
You
marinate
like
mine.
you like
But
to sit overnight.
you know,
But see, I like to marinate as well because a marination
there you go.
is just a blessing to a piece of meat.
Oh my God! Look,
Oh,
see,
Lord
this
Jesus.
how she come in. Shout out to Keisha, y'all.
Shout
Keisha,
out
to
I call her my mini me. I think
Yes,
I think
boo.
we like Danny DeVito and Arnold Schwarzenegger in that movie Twins.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
She came through with the old fashioned.
I'm loving this. Old fashioned. And then what's crazy is she's using Bullet. When I first started drinking old
go.
fashions, it was always with Bullet.
There you go.
And now we've got this amazing situation where, I have
is
Bullet
my
in
favorite.
front of me.
Bullet is my favorite.
And Basil Hayden is another one that I really like too.
Oh,
So
babe,
if I
shout
had
out.
to pick, I know I get a lot of liquor from you guys. I love the liquor store.
Shout out to Bottles.
I mean cases.
Shout out.
You already know how I come out of there.
I know you.
I don't play. Like I
Don't
listen.
play.
I keep the bar stocked. When you come to my house, you ain't got to worry about.
Well, that's
nothing.
because you do a lot of pairings too, right?
I do.
You know what I
just
mean?
love food and drinks and. I'm a
But how did
foodie.
you really? What made you really? Let me go in depth with this. Like, what made you really get into this?
Okay,
Like,
so
when it comes to your food and stuff.
So back
like
in Chicago, I've been cooking since I was 7. I come from a family of cooks and chefs, and they all were caterers and that. So
Right.
I knew I wanted to have my own business and not be in corporate. I have a background in business management. My concentration has always been in marketing.
Okay.
So I have a degree. I've been in corporate. I've worked for big CPG companies. All that great stuff, make great money, but I wanted to work for myself. So I
Mm-hmm. Right.
left corporate back in 2009.
entrepreneur, y'all.
And it's been a wonderful, wonderful experience. It has been up. I've had my ups and downs. I tell people
Right.
I've been broke 8 times, but God,
Yeah, but God.
But God,
but God. And I'm still here though, and I'm making it happen. I'm by myself, single woman, single mom. I'm
but
just-
you doing good though. I'm proud of
I'm
like.
blessed.
Listen, so before we get into another segment of it, I want you to tell me exactly what was the first steps as far as like the before Ready to Love, because I didn't
everything.
even know the Rome.
Before even Rome. So
Yeah.
back, I literally was I was completely focused on the food industry, catering.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to do I had a food truck in Chicago. I was opening a restaurant. I actually broke ground for a restaurant in Chicago.
Cheers, y'all.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Just cheers and shout out to
These
Keith.
are some sexy drinks.
Shout out to Keish.
Yes, boo.
You know what Keith used to
Oh yes, baby.
pour them drinks.
I'm just saying, damn.
Right?
This is good.
Hey Keish, you doing a Davenport drink right
I
now.
know.
She used to pour them drinks up.
Thank
Yeah,
goodness I
Keisha-
live
Keisha
7
used to work
minutes
at
away.
Davenport's,
No, I
man.
live like 6 minutes away.
But now,
I used to take an Uber to the house. That shit
Right.
was so strong.
I'm telling you.
Because
Ke-
it seemed like at Davenport the glass.
Keish, get on camera.
It seemed like it was so
Get on camera real quick, Keish. Do
Come on,
not
yeah.
act shy. Go ahead and talk about because we do like, hey, it's entrepreneurs in the
Come
building.
on through.
It's entrepreneurs in the building. Come on, Keish. Tell me.
How y'all doing? I'm Cocktails with Keish. That's my formal name, but y'all can call me Keisha.
What's the IG?
Cocktails and Dinner with Keish B.
Dinner, y'all see, y'all hear the plug on the dinner. So
Yeah.
you see they just
For me
we just
sometimes.
we just
It's
high
an
five
easy
2 black
collaboration.
women right
Yeah,
now.
it's an easy collaboration.
Right.
I
So
just listen. I do food, and when you say dinner, I get excited.
Oh,
'Cause
shit. So they about
I'm
to
the
do some
person that's not gonna
pairings.
cook for myself.
Yeah, and that's how I am. Like, people are always like, why don't you open up a restaurant? Why don't you do this? Why don't you do that? I said, well, I've been cooking literally probably since I was 10 years old. And when you cook on a line, it takes the joy away from cooking. Like, I love home entertaining and cooking for my friends and family, and that's just where I want to keep it personal. So I'm like, no, I won't be opening a restaurant. I won't be opening a bar. None of that.
Ask me why I didn't open
Oh, he right there at the foot. I turn around, I'm falling over.
Honey, I didn't open a restaurant because of that either.
Yeah, I'm
I
like,
don't.
it just
I don't
takes
want to
the
run a
joy.
restaurant. I know what it's
Yeah.
like to run a restaurant. I've been
Yeah.
in the business. No, thank you.
And I'm like, even with, like, I got my culinary training and all of that while I was in the Army. So I was like,
Nice.
even cooking then, like cooking for 800 people, I'm like, this is stressful. I don't like it. It's, I don't feel like I'm putting out the same quality.
Yeah.
I'm like, I tell people all the time, like, cooking is not that hard. You just got to prep.
Right.
Oh,
Heavy
God.
prep, easy out.
Jesus, the prep. Thank you.
I'm
Thank
just
you,
saying
my
like that
prep
with
chefs.
bartending.
We love y'all.
I'm having some issues because I want another one. I think I drunk my shit too fast.
You drunk your old fashioned too
See,
fast?
you don't want to come to the bar when it's busy. Can I get 3 old fashions?
Straight
Nah.
look,
Nah.
hey, I think I drunk mine too fast, Keish.
You didn't drink it too fast, did you?
Man, you know what? I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm gonna top it. I'm gonna use it as a topper.
Just sprinkle a little bit on it.
There you go. Just make it stronger.
One more time. Shout out to my girl Keish. Come on, Keish, tell them again.
Cocktails with Keish, Cocktails and Dinner with Keish on Instagram. I have 5 dinner and cocktail books coming out soon, so stay tuned.
Tap in. To the rip. Tap in.
Yo, come on, man.
Yeah.
My bad. My knees steady hitting this damn thing.
Because I know my
Look, she
but I
talking about
love-
putting the
but I
phone
love
on. Right.
enterprise.
This why Shay and Keish for real are so dope, right? This motherfucker just pulled her phone out on camera, texting and everything.
Listen,
Look,
I got put on
and
not
she
to start.
and before she pulled her phone out, she put her purse up. Like, hold up, let me go in my purse for a second.
I got all kind of shit. I got everything I need. Shit, I came in here prepared. I got gum. I got gloss.
G, what you gonna do, bro? What you gonna do with it, bro?
Carry on.
Carry on.
He said carry on.
Carry on. But no, we definitely love black entrepreneurship and enterprising, man. So we definitely salute you for even hanging in there since 2009. Yeah, I've been a full-time entrepreneur since 2015. And,
Wow.
Man, just taking off, and leaving that corporate world. Like I said, my degree was in accounting, minor in management. Went to grad school, waste of money. But
Don't say that.
No, it would. I mean, I guess you pay for the experience, but at the same time, there's been nothing more gratifying than being an entrepreneur and being able to do what I want to do when I want to do, make the money I want to make, and live how I want to live. And so, man, shout out to anybody that's doing it right now. It's not easy.
There you go.
But you got to stay consistent. You know,
Gotta
what I'm saying?
stay
If you want to be an
consistent.
entrepreneur, just know that hey, you're gonna have some hard days, some hard nights. You just burn the midnight oil, as my aunt used to say.
Because not to cut you off, I think the real thing sometimes about entrepreneurs, we take on so much. Like me and my brother, like I ain't gonna lie, we do a lot of shit.
I
right?
know.
A lot,
I know
right?
y'all do.
So it'd
Got
be
to.
like, but you know what? To get around other like-minded entrepreneurs, that's what you have to do. I think you know what I mean, because that's who. If you see them grinding, you gonna grind too. It's sometimes I can't hang out with people that just sometimes.
Yep.
I ain't trying to be some on nobody, but I'm just saying sometimes I can't because they hustle. It's not as. It's not as tough. You
It's
know
a
what I mean?
difference.
Yeah.
And then I have people that are like friends of mine that work regular corporate jobs, and they say I inspired them to
To work
be
hard.
entrepreneurs.
Right. Exactly. Oh yeah.
Because my hustle is crazy. Like I work too much. I'm literally building my team as we speak because I'm retiring in less than 10 years.
So how did you deal with that in the show?
Well,
The first show. Let's talk about Rome.
Oh, I was.
Let's talk about
everything I
Reddit.
did-
What was the show called? Love
So
Rome?
to Rome for Love.
Okay.
We were in Italy, Rome, and we were there staying in a home with 5 other women. And we
You
were,
go see
we
the
were dating
Venetian
Italian men.
and the Vatican and all
Oh, we
that.
were literally around the corner from all of
See-
that. It was amazing. Like it was the best
Yeah,
experience.
the
ever.
Coliseum.
Yes, I loved
Yeah.
it. It was beautiful.
Yeah.
So, but that experience, I was dating Italian men, but I was focused a lot on food. And I was still into food, and I talked about my business a lot. But I really did go over there because I was excited about meeting some Italians and possibility of, maybe meeting somebody that I like and get married. I've never been married, so
Italian. Shout out to my Italian, but
shout out to my Italianos. Y'all know I mess with y'all. Yes,
But how did that work out? I mean, they couldn't handle you over in Italy.
they couldn't.
They could not handle you over. They don't know if they want gelato. Which gelato they want?
I like the lemon flavor.
Right, there you go.
Mangoes and peaches. But it was an experience, and I honestly it was my first. I was really afraid. It was my first reality show, and I didn't know what to expect. Right. So I was presented the opportunity from a friend, and she was like, "Listen, this is great." She's like, "You're an entrepreneur," and she's like, "You're like one of like a million people that could probably go and do this because you had to be able to like." If you didn't run your own business, you had to be like away for at least 8 weeks,
Oh, yeah,
and
tough.
be okay with that.
That's tough.
Have a passport, not be married, not be liking or like into anybody like that. And I was dating someone, but I wasn't like feeling it. So I was like, you know what? My girl was like, "You need to do this," and I was like, "Okay."
Great wines.
Say again?
Great wines in
Amazing
Italy.
wine.
Yeah.
On the dating part, what is Chef Shay's ideal
Yeah.
look like? Since we're talking about the dating,
There you go.
Yes, we are.
Because I
talking
want to
about
know
dating.
why Chef Shay on Ready to Love just said she really kind of like bowed out. Like
He knows I did.
she
'Cause
kind of like bowed out. Like I know my homie. The homie be she gonna let motherfuckers have it whether they want to hear it or not. That's like Keish. Keish, they damn tit for tat. Yeah. So I want to know what happened with. Okay, well we'll go to Greg first to see what you looking at, what you like.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
So my ideal man is he's super strong. He's confident. He is a man that commands the room. He's a lover though. He's a caring man. He loves God, his mom. He's a good person. You know, I don't want someone that's perfect. He don't need to be straight and narrow and all that. I don't want no lame. But, you know.
Shout out to Simps, like Boosie said. Shout out to Boosie, like.
But I do want someone that I know is going to support me, that I can support them. Just somebody strong. You know, I know I'm a lot. So I got to have someone that can handle me and how I am. Like, I have to sometimes move throughout a room a certain way because of what I do. And I interact with a lot of different people on a lot of different levels. So I got to have somebody that's super confident about anything I do. He's not worried about nothing. Because I know I'm a loyal person and I'm not going to be on that. So if you good, we good.
Right.
Let me go. I'm gonna go make this bread, and we gonna go home together.
Facts.
Have an amazing night.
So basically, on Ready to Love, wasn't nobody talking about it.
Well, on Ready to Love.
Yeah, let's segue into that.
I know for a fact, and I said this on the reunion.
In Atlanta.
It was in Hiawassee. We were way north and not too far from North Carolina. We were
really?
on the border. We weren't in Atlanta.
Oh wow.
We were at this resort that was completely empty with just us and the crew.
Oh yeah, so it's like the bubble type shit.
It was a bubble.
Yeah.
We were literally in a bubble. We couldn't leave or anybody couldn't come in.
That almost was weird a little bit.
It was weird because I thought we were going to be here. So when the pandemic happened, we started casting back in February.
Right.
So of 2020. This year. Yeah, 2020. Yeah,
Yeah.
right. So we were supposed to initially start in March, and it didn't happen. And then it got pushed, and it got pushed, and it got pushed. So finally, we went at the end of August. But we filmed really quickly. It wasn't as long. You know how TV time is different than our time. So it was quick. But I know that the first night, I knew 2 or 3 of the guys already. And yeah, I knew KG, I knew Edwin, and I knew Jay. Me and Jay like brother. That's like my bro, like me and you.
Oh,
we cool as hell.
yeah.
We
Jay,
it. I've done Jay's
Edwin.
mom's food for years, so I've been knowing Jay. Jay was trying to help me find an apartment at one point.
Yeah,
Jay
Jay
Bradley, right?
Jay Bradley.
Okay,
That's
yeah.
my boy.
He in real estate.
Yes,
Jay,
he
yeah,
is.
Jay.
Yes.
And Edwin is a chef.
Edwin is a chef, and Edwin actually had approached me and tried to connect, and that I really was. You know, Edwin is a nice guy. That's my
She
boy.
said, tried
and
to
love
connect.
Him. Love him.
Listen.
But we didn't.
This
we
is
didn't
no
have the
shots.
connection.
This is just open mic. This is what you call open mic.
It's open mic.
We freestyle. But no, okay,
Well,
so
me and
Edwin, and then Kate.
It wasn't like a great connection. It was like one of those situations where we didn't really follow up with. I didn't follow up with him. He was, pursuing me, and it didn't go anywhere. So the next person was KG, and I just knew KG from being out and about radio. I had done an interview with KG before when I came out with the show in Italy.
KG, Greg, if you don't know, is the 102, right?
Yeah, 102. He's a Quiet Storm.
Quiet Storm DJ.
That's a dark skin dude,
Yeah, yeah.
right?
Yes.
Yeah. And KG is like a friend and my boy. So those 3 were like out. And then everybody else was like young and wanted kids. And I'm 42. I'm not having any more children.
No.
And then I had the other guy, Raymond, was cool because he was older. Raymond was the one with the 5 kids.
Yeah.
Raymond was cool and older, but I didn't really get a chance
Man,
to
they gave my
really
boy
talk to
Raymond
him.
a hard time with
They
the 5
did.
kids. Yo, I watched the show. I don't give a fuck. I
did.
watched it. Oh,
They did.
Keish, this why. See, this why.
They did though.
this
The
why-
girls didn't want to be. See,
That's
the
why-
girls were like no to Raymond because Raymond had so many kids, and a lot of people shy away from that. Me personally,
I think you should top her out, Keish.
I don't
think
know
she-
what your situation is, but I would need to make sure that you have the means to support me and your 5 kids and yourself because I know who I am
Facts.
and what I require.
I think that's what Nakia.
Oh, Naya.
Naya told him.
Shout out to my girl Naya.
Yo, shout out to Naya, yo. I've been
That's
knowing
my-
Naya for a long time as well.
That's my G.
Yeah, Naya is actually cousins to my cousin.
Sweet.
So it's
Okay, yeah, I think we said we found that out when we were out one night.
Hink and Pilot.
Yes.
Is that
yes.
how you say it?
Hinky and
Pillow.
Pilat.
See?
Pillow.
See what I'm saying?
Is it Pillow?
Pilat.
Because I damn sure the
I
fuck it
say
up.
Pilot because it looked like Pilot.
It looked like Pilot, but it's Pilat. I got
Mama called
corrected.
him Clay. I'm calling.
Oh, you got there you go. Mama named him Clay. I'm gonna call him Clay. Just pull up with it. Hink and Pilot.
Right. I've been saying.
I started changing Henneke.
Pilat, like what?
You know, you get around some people be all boozy. Henneke.
They would mess around and say Heineke.
But yeah, no.
So it was all good though. I have a relationship with everybody. I'm super cool with everybody. They're like my extended family now because
Nah, I want to know what made you get to the whole frustration part. Because me knowing my sister that at the pool that day,
I was pissed because they wouldn't let me go home. I kept asking to go home.
Really?
I asked every day to go home.
Straight up?
I was like day 2, like, okay, so I know you're supposed to have a connection.
Right.
And I understand how this works. And I was told by some people on the crew, who I won't name,
Yeah.
but that were kind of in charge, that
Yeah.
that wasn't really looked upon to do. It wasn't a good idea to do it this season because it had happened before. And I wanted to self-eliminate because I was just like, I'm over
So
it.
were they like holding you hostage?
I told them I was going to call an Uber. I had packed all my clothes by the time they was
What
up in
day?
the shade.
Day 2?
It was okay. It was day 3. It was
Oh,
day 3.
this motherfucker's about to
Because the
leave.
second day I went out, I just went and had a little fun with the girls, and they actually, me and Edwin went on a date on the show. They just didn't air it.
Oh, okay.
They had us go on a date, and I was just like, this is so fucking fake. It was ridiculous. And I kept talking shit. That's why because I was like, what is this fucking meeting we're having? It's a meeting. It was
Yo,
like a
I
meeting. It
saw
wasn't
you.
like a date.
I saw her at the pool, and she was just like, somebody was talking. Some guy was talking, and Shay.
Funny.
Okay, kind of funny. And Shay just got up and said, "You know what?"
Oh,
but
that's
I don't know what exactly how she said it, but to characterize it, let me do it because you didn't say these words. But let me basically say these words.
They be cutting shit.
These motherfuckers ain't talk about shit. Let me walk over here and talk to some motherfuckers who is. That's basically kind of like what she said.
Right. In a better.
So just so you know, that was edited.
Okay.
Because when I got up to walk away, I did feel like they were getting heavy. And because I know how TV works and I've done this before, I knew that they weren't going to, all the conversation about like, they'll show a little bit, but they're not going to show too much.
The in-depth.
Because they're going to want to focus on connections and love.
Right.
Because that's what y'all are here
what the
for,
whole
not to
premise
talk
is.
about
Right.
other stuff. So
Right.
it's okay to have a conversation for, 15, 20, 30 minutes about something that's an issue. I get it. But when I said I almost fell asleep, I wasn't talking about that. I was talking about the date that we had. Because he was talking a lot. Edwin's very long-winded. Love him. You know I love you.
No, I think what he showed from the show, and Greg, you watched it?
Yeah, I watched a little bit of it, and it's crazy. I know a few people on the show.
Yeah.
Like I know Rashid.
I love Rashid.
Yeah, I know Rashid
Did you
too.
see me twerking for some submissiveness on Rashid? Every
didn't
time I
see
see him.
that.
I know
So every
she-
time I see him,
know-
that's
I
our
know,
thing.
I know Denise.
Okay.
I don't know Denise.
I know.
I met Denise on the show.
Yes, I know Jay, of course, through real estate. You know what I'm saying? So a few people.
I know she-
And I know
she-
Elwin. And I know Elwin.
I know Simone.
But it was crazy because I hadn't
That's
seen Elwin.
my girl.
Yeah, Simone is fucking.
Simone is a nut. I like to take Simone with me everywhere I
Yo,
go. Most of the
Simone
time. 'Cause
is so-
we are together. We're
People-
we're a mood.
I think people get I think people don't really understand. Like, she's really like a cool person,
She
but
really is.
she's just like.
She was a little dramatic on that though.
She is.
Oh yeah, she's 100%
Absolutely.
princess. So like, bat your eyes, princess,
Absolutely.
click your heels, all types of
Absolutely.
shit. Yeah.
I tell her all the time, oh, you
Yeah.
know you batshit crazy. She is. I know she is. It's okay.
Wasn't it on the reunion? She like walked to the back and started crying. She like
Yes.
not even in the back. She just walked over to like a
FYI, Simone can cry at the blink of an eye on your ass.
Yes.
Like, she's like-
professional shit.
Joy said that Simone needed an Academy, a
Like
Golden
she
Globe
do.
or something.
I'm sorry.
I didn't know Joy was heartless till I seen her how she acted. She was like, bitch, whatever. Like, you ain't crying.
Joy and Simone clash because I know about some other things that I'm not even at liberty to talk about.
Oh, you
just
might
because
well talk about
I'm
it. Ain't
friends with
nobody
both of
even.
them.
Yo,
we
talk
don't-
about
we
it.
don't
We
wanna
got
spend
plenty
no
of
money.
time.
Well,
We got.
Here's
I
Here's
got
the thing,
time.
and it did come out.
Yeah, it
Simone didn't want to really kind of. She was
Put
like,
Jay
"Let me
out
leave this
there.
shit alone. You just lost your sister." But Simone was also being messy because she knows she can be messy boots.
Yeah,
it's okay.
Oh yeah, she messed with.
But and that don't and she know she know how she is.
But it was. I mean, honestly, to see you on there, and it shocked me because this motherfucker. Listen, mom came in town. We was at the food truck. We did a big thing with Shay in the store and everything, and she kept it under wraps. Cold. I'm like, you kept it under wraps. Like when they said not to say anything, she did her thing because. So the first show, I was like,
while it was going
that's
on.
my sister in this motherfucker. I was like, this motherfucker. I was like, honestly.
I don't be announcing shit.
But honestly, I knew it was going to be a wrap for you when you.
My sister seen it and said the same thing after the first, the casting special.
Yeah.
I mean, people know so you talked about my type. It's just it's a man that like, I usually date men that are a little older. I don't, and that was another thing. The only person on that really was there that I actually was attracted to from an age standpoint was Raymond, because he's over 50, which is very comfortable for me. I generally find that younger guys that are under 45 or even under 48, I have issues with. Men over 50, I do very well.
Why is that? You say
because I have an old soul. My father's 88 and my mother's 63. So my mother and my father have a 20-year difference. He is a super old school traditional man, and I pretty much like the way that there were some things definitely that I want differently, but when it came to taking care of home and making sure shit was together, I don't want to have to worry about shit. Because I know I got some shit to bring to the table. We gonna be good.
She like country dudes, but she also don't like 5.
5 kids.
Something about 5 scared my sister.
But see, I dated a man that had 5 kids. That I was super, like, I was engaged to the man. I was
crazy.
young though. I wasn't even 30 yet.
Yeah.
I met him when I was 21. I was too young. I needed to grow.
And Raymond seemed cool from the show. All the guys, let me just say this. You know, from me being that night when we was out at Hinky and
Polo.
There you go.
Right.
Everybody seemed
Everybody's
dope
cool.
and cool. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie though. It just seemed like it was a lot of oddballs, meaning that a lot of people was not gonna mesh. Right.
I felt like okay, if I'm gonna just be completely transparent, I think there was slim pickings and they went with what they could go. They got what they could, because I know people that kind of like decided not to do it, that were doing it.
Should have had some strippers on there. Like,
that would have been entertaining.
Right?
Big booty hoes, hop with it.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, give somebody else another. Everybody don't want to be. Yeah, I'm a account executive. Yeah, I'm a entrepreneur. Throw a monkey wrench in that motherfucker and put
it on the show.
Yeah,
I think a monkey wrench is a great idea.
Yeah, they should have threw it went to V Live one time or something, but it was a pandemic.
You gotta. What you gotta do is you gotta write it up. You know what I'm saying? Write a treatment and then submit it. You know what I'm saying? You got a show in mind.
I'm gonna make
a
show.
Pick it up.
Do our own
I'm just
show.
saying.
I think they got one now. It's called Bell Collective. Have y'all seen
Bell Collective?
Man.
Bell Collective?
No.
Bell Collective?
Bell Collective.
Have y'all on the own network?
Calling me.
I have seen the previews because I watched the other show.
I think it took our place after our season ended. It's we used to be on Sundays. Tuesdays.
But they act like they got bread.
What is a
I don't know if they don't, but they act like they got bread from the previews. Because I never watched one episode.
Bell Collective.
Bell Collective, please don't get mad at me. But all I'm saying is, I ain't watched one episode, but they act like they the shit.
Oh yes.
Are they the shit?
I don't know. I haven't watched it either.
Oh, well, how the hell you should?
Because I seen the previews that you saw.
So what is that? Is that an acronym for like Southern Bell or something?
Yes.
Bell Collective.
Yes, that's what they do.
So. Are they
no,
in
it
Atlanta?
is. Where?
Are they in Atlanta?
No, I think they're in like
They're
somewhere like
yeah. That's where they at.
They still Southern Bell.
Is it?
Yeah, Southern Bell. Yeah, no, that's what that play is.
Right.
Is it Mississippi? Maybe I'm thinking about P Valley.
Down in the valley where the girls get naked.
1, 2, jack 'em.
Look at this motherfucking
Look, you hear me?
But these bitches cry harder.
Yo, I can't see what I'm saying. You see,
That's why we have so much fun.
I'm telling you, y'all.
Turned up.
Y'all.
Yeah.
This is my sister right here. Like she's 100.
Yeah.
She won. I appreciate you coming through.
I do too.
Like this was love. This just love. She came through on the strength of like me, my cousin.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure.
Greg,
of course. I was like, hey.
Keys came through.
Less.
And y'all go pick up this season. Y'all play
Y'all-
some waters. If you got-
ChefShay.com is where you can
Y'all
order.
There you go.
motherfuckers
Chef
better
And you
cook.
can
I ain't
follow me
lying.
at the real Chef Shay, and that's
got
SHAY.
More of this motherfucker shit.
Y'all follow
Yes,
that. Follow
that's
that.
that-
Y'all
that's
make sure.
that-
I don't know if I'm
crack.
hungry or not.
If you, boy, this nigga here, boy.
Motherfucker.
Somebody needs to feed him.
Please,
hungry.
boy, this
I'm
nigga
hungry.
taking the season off his hand.
Again. Man, fuck these people, man. I make my own money.
I'm talking about sanitization, man.
Oh,
You ain't even watch. Did you hit the
man.
sanitizer?
I took my first dose,
He
and
talking
guess
about this
what?
COVID
And guess
shot. He
what?
talking about this shot like
Guess what,
boy,
y'all? I took my first dose,
everything.
and they just emailed me before I walked in and said, your second dose is going to be this week. Oh, y'all motherfuckers need to quarantine because I'm good around this motherfucker.
Oh, you got a dose already?
Yeah, I'm on first dose in, baby. You know how you know how when you get jumped in the
I'm
game?
gonna tell you something.
Like, I literally got
You
jumped
gotta
in.
kill somebody now.
Yeah. So
You
somebody...
gotta jump. Now you gotta shoot somebody.
Somebody next, right? So I jumped in. What that motherfucker do on the, he jumped in the game?
Hit it pat.
What he do on when he jumped in the game?
Say
Yeah.
hot wings.
What's it?
What'd you say?
I don't know. I'm talking about the jump rope.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
What I'm saying,
You
but
got
I
to
know some
get in the
people-
game.
But look, I
Yeah.
know some people that have taken the second dose and them motherfuckers acting real weird.
Man, listen.
So you go ahead and get shot
Again, like I said on
that motherfucker in your
the first
neck.
time I told y'all,
are you getting
I done
vaccinated?
did a lot of shit in my life.
My
I
people
don't
had like,
either.
I'm
I was a hard no,
My bad.
Let me tell you
but
something.
I've changed my mind. Like I feel
Probably
like
should
I
have been
need-
dead a long time ago.
I'm scared though.
But God,
My boy sent me something, and it's called
we talking about
Y'all
the
get-
vaccine.
yeah,
I
we
was
talking about
telling
the
them I'm
vaccination.
scared. I was scared at first,
No,
but now
y'all.
I'm considering it.
COVID.
But I'm still scared.
man, you go out here, you go out here kissing people you don't know, ready to love mono.
I didn't kiss nobody.
I know. I'm just
Shit.
saying you didn't, but the others did.
Shay didn't kiss nobody. Y'all heard that? Because the first scene.
was
Now
it
here's what
edited?
happened.
Was-
the first
was
show I did, the Italian man kissed me like 12 times. This one guy.
Oh well, you had mono since 2017.
I got cured. So and then what happened after that? So on this show, I was like, hell no, I ain't kissing nobody. Don't
Straight up.
kiss me. I don't want to kiss you. But I didn't connect with anybody like that. So.
Yeah, you gotta really like a motherfucker kiss a motherfucker
In the mouth?
I don't kiss.
In the mouth?
Fuck you.
That's super intimate.
I'm gonna look at you for about 20 minutes.
No kisses here.
and to be honest with you, have you ever had somebody just come to and like, okay, y'all men, I'm a woman, but like take it, like just kiss you in the mouth and you didn't ask for
What?
it?
I went
How
to.
that work though?
I'm sorry.
I punched somebody once.
I'm
like
sorry.
that.
I'm sorry to bring this up, but I went to.
What you say?
I went to. I'm sorry to bring this up, but I went to PWIs.
BWI.
What is that?
W. Pussy.
Predominantly white institutes. Okay,
like, boy.
I've been
Oh,
at
they
plenty
do.
of parties to where motherfuckers
they
say,
do.
"Jason, give me hold up,
Yeah.
motherfucker." Like
Yeah.
I had a teammate that almost died from mono.
So wait, I have been in corporate when I was in corporate, and I was like a manager and all that big stuff. So we would have dinners with our colleagues and that. Do you know that when you got super familiar, do you know that they're like they would kiss you in the mouth, like, hey, like literally.
But listen though,
and it was like okay, like wives, husbands. I be like,
in Italy,
I'm black.
in
Don't do
Italy,
that.
Do that shit.
My
COVID.
husband and pushed your ass down the
It's a
stairs.
word. It's a pandemic, but guess what? Their culture is
It is.
right. So you get what I'm saying?
That's what we did a
You
lot
think
of
that they
there.
stopped
How
that?
they do it? What's their culture?
Make the sound effect.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the ladies
And
out
do they
there.
really even tap the cheek though? But do they really? They be like,
It don't matter, motherfucker.
saying,
COVID,
you too
they ain't had no mask on. They ain't been having no mask on for
It's
years.
just like a touch.
Yeah, it's just a touch. Supposed to be a
I
touch.
don't even when I
they
do
got
that.
their mask on
I don't
doing
really
that. They
kiss
still do that with the mask on.
Man, them motherfuckers have been.
But I'm
Listen,
just saying, it
man.
don't even matter. If you watch porn, they got some porn where motherfuckers.
Oh, this
they got their
motherfucker.
mask on.
Shout out to porn. He
got
done
their
went to
mask on.
porno.
Porn?
This
is interesting.
That's the amateur porn though. That ain't.
Oh,
like
my
the
bad. It ain't the
scripted.
music. It is
That
not the
ain't-
music because I
that's
tried to
not
do the music. You didn't hear me.
That's not the like.
Is that the porn music?
Right. That's the.
I don't want to
the
hear any
amateur.
music with porn. Like I just I don't need music. Like, who needs music with porn? I'd rather hear people.
But it was just so crazy.
Turn that shit down.
Right.
I can't hear. I came to play.
Yo, I'm crying laughing. They
I
crazy.
want to hear old girl.
But look,
I want to hear old girl.
but look.
I'm not fucking with this motherfucker right here.
Yo,
Oh, shit.
Music.
it was crazy because the girl, they had one scene before she was about to get oral. She had a mask on. Like, why you got your mask on? You about to get oral.
No, I'm not watching no
What's the
porn.
difference? I want to know
But
what
she
he
got
Pandemic.
I'm like,
I'm not watching pandemic porn, bro.
I'm not.
No, I'm not, bro. Take me away from PPs, bro. Not watching no pandemic porn, bro. You better take that mask off. Unless you're a nurse, take that motherfucking
I'm
mask.
saying she had
You
to
ain't
take it
coming
out
to
to get
operate
an
on my
oral.
ass?
Straight up.
Yeah, she had to take it out to get an oral. But I'm like, why you even come to the scene with the mask?
That
on?
was stupid.
See, pandemic porn.
Girl, they got the little. They do have the holes in them
They got
in the
the holes in 'em?
mask. But what's the point?
Yo, what the?
Listen,
still
if I could
content,
open it up just to put that little piece in, whatever's out there in the world in the air can get in.
See, that's
I'm
why my
taking
girl
my
is
shit.
ready to love.
I'm taking my
See
shit.
what I'm
Ready
saying?
to love. Y'all,
She is
y'all
ready.
Y'all tap me in.
Y'all
Y'all go in
motherfuckers
them
better
DM.
take.
Go in
We
them
taking
DMs.
calls. We need to go to the calls right now. Before we get off, we need to go to the
Yes.
calls right now.
Let's do that. So look,
I didn't know
for
y'all take calls. This is so cool.
Oh yeah, no, we tapped in for
I love
real.
it.
So look, if you got any questions or feedback, you know what I'm saying, y'all call in the
Talk to Chef Shay.
530-431-8797. Again, that number is 530
All the men calling.
431-8797.
Tell them they better
We'll-
qualify.
They better qualify. We're gonna take a 2 minute and y'all call in and
Call
we're
in
gonna
right now and
tune in.
talk to Chef Shay, man.
Yeah, let's
Or Keith. You can call Keith. They gonna both tell you about the same shit. I'm gonna just tell you right now. But call in either way.
You know, and please, let's. I mean, and the thing about it is, for me at this point, I really want someone that's serious. That's a grown ass man. See, I will deal with a man that's a little younger if he's a grown ass man that can really operate on my level. Because I had a conversation. Somebody asked me just the other day, a gentleman, a friend of mine. He asked me, "What does it look like?" I was like, "Well, you got to be able to operate on my level." He was like, "Well, what does that look like?" I said, "Well, here's the thing. I tried dating before someone that, like, people know I cook for a living, and I like to go out to eat because I cook for people all the time. Right. I'm sometimes cooking 3-4 days a week, and I told my husband or the guys that I've been potential to marry, hey, I will cook maybe 3 days a week as long as we go out to it.
Do they expect you to cook more because you're a chef?
I think everybody expects me to cook more because I'm a chef, and I don't cook because I'm a chef. And it's like, y'all don't understand. For one, I'm usually cooking in my kitchen, in my home. That's my personal space, and that's my business. So when I want to have a nice meal and a good atmosphere, it usually doesn't happen at my house because that's where I work. So if I was in my commercial kitchen, I'm not in there right now. So I'm like, hey, but it's been like that for most of my business. So I'm not going to be the person. I like to go eat and let someone else prepare me a meal. Even if I go down the street to Barnaby's, it doesn't always have to be cold to me.
Shout out to Barnaby's.
He was just at Barnaby's
We was at
2
that
weeks ago.
motherfucker.
I love Barnaby's.
Big ass
Salads.
salad. That salad was big as
They
shit.
salad
Like,
is
damn, nigga, I
crazy.
can't-
It's enough for
Crazy.
two. Me and my girl go there and share salad.
Man,
But I
that's
just,
big ass salad.
yeah, I want to go out to eat. I want to.
Where is as a chef? Where is some? I know we was gonna take a break, but fuck, we rolling.
Go ahead,
Where is some of the places that you like to eat? Like as a chef.
Okay, so one of my
Sometimes
spots
you
that I
get-
love is Ruggles Black.
Yeah, Ruggles.
I love
that down,
Ruggles.
write that
I
shit
love
down,
Gooey
Ruggles.
Gayu.
Ruggles Black.
I don't know.
I like Gloria's. I like Gooey Kaku. I like.
Oh, I gotta write
I just
Gooey
started
Kaku
going
down.
to
Y'all
Trees
That I ain't
Meat.
know
Take
about.
notes. Y'all
I
take
don't know about no
notes.
gooey kaku.
Gayo Kaku tomorrow. I'm doing something new with my girls on Washington. But this isn't gonna air right now, right? Because I be
No, this
funny
shit
about
is
telling people
live.
where I'ma be. Oh, okay. So I'm not gonna say where I'm gonna go tomorrow because I'm funny about telling people. where I'm
Right, you don't need to. This shit
I
live.
don't need- I ain't
Yeah,
got time.
nigga be
So
like, "Be there
tomorrow I'm
tomorrow,
trying a new
tap in."
spot
All
that
right.
I'm excited about that I have never been.
We'll tell you
My girls are doing
if
something.
I get the information, y'all, offline. I'm gonna spread
It's
the
gonna be 8
word.
of us, too.
So all y'all
8
men,
females.
all y'all,
baddies too.
bow.
Bow, bow, bow.
I'm gonna spread the word so y'all fellas can pull up. So, but I
I'ma
might
tell
be
Jason where
stingy.
I'm going.
I might be stingy. I don't know y'all niggas. I don't know y'all motherfuckers.
Post it online.
I know y'all motherfuckers. And then air that bitch with a link to the actual place. But no,
They want to come RSVP on that motherfucker. Send a link so they can RSVP.
there you go.
By the time they get there, she gonna be gone.
You know it. But I just a Molly bar I like because we started doing our parties on Friday nights, which is really sexy. I love the atmosphere. So I'm about a place that has good drinks, good atmosphere, great food. I can't go anywhere that has bad food or bad service. I can deal with
subpar drinks.
The atmosphere not being as sexy, but I can't deal with bad service or bad food. The only place I can deal with that, and I love my spot, and y'all know what I'm talking about.
Don't say it.
I'm not gonna say it, but it's a spot here that I love, that I go to, that I mess with, but the service is terrible and slow, but the food is amazing. So you deal with it. You know what I'm saying?
Did it happen to be in Third Ward?
It definitely is in
Okay,
Third.
I know what you
Just,
Y'all
but on that note, we're gonna take a break. 5, 2, 3, 1. Went on the breaks.
Is that the break?
I feel I just fell in love with you like a song on the radio. Ooh, baby, I don't want that same cold loving that I had before. Are you different? You taste different. You feel different. It seems different. I think I'm in love. I feel I need you to breathe. I feel I need you to breathe. I feel I need you to If the love is pure, if the love is pure, babe. Should we take some more? Should we take some more? Ooh. If the love is pure, if the love is pure, babe. Should we take some more? Should we take some more? I feel I need you to breathe. I feel I need you to breathe. I feel I need you to breathe.
And we back. We appreciate y'all still tuning in. We just had some offline dialogue, just catching up with Chef Shay in the building. Give me your Instagram again, since they don't like
real
this.
Chef Shay. That's SHAY.
The real Chef Shay. Goddamn me. Whoever Shay Mouse, Shay, whoever. That's the real Chef Shay. But one thing that you were saying about even like cooking like 3 times a week, even if you cook 2 times a week, I'm a leftover nigga.
Straight up. If you
cook
cook 2 times a week, you got 2 extra days.
Extra days. Add it up.
So that's
Add
4.
up. That's 4.
Well, see, I'm not gonna eat leftovers though, but I'll give you your leftovers and I'll order Uber.
That's cool.
Boom.
That's cool. You
I'ma
ain't
eat
gotta
them
worry about
leftovers.
me. I'm a fan for myself. Thank you.
I'm gonna eat the motherfucker
And it
leftovers.
depends, cause see, I think, and I shouldn't even say I think, but when I was in a relationship, I'm a more of a relationship girl, but I've been single for a long time, really focusing on my business. And then when I got here, I just kind of left a relationship in Chicago. So it's different for me when I'm kind of on a settled down, and like when I'm into somebody, I want to cook for them. To be honest with you, if somebody got me in a certain headspace, I'll probably cooking for them all the time and enjoying that, or at least like you said, 3-4 times a week, and we'll go out maybe
if
twice.
they make you feel some type of way. If they make you feel right. What you
want to eat today, baby? Some type of way.
Wait, hey.
Yes, because I'm gonna be like, shoot, where my lingerie and my heels at? I'm in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Whip it.
Yeah.
And the kitchen wrist twist up like it's stir fry.
There you go. Straight up. Shit.
Make it exciting. But yeah, it has to be a desire for me because I cook for a living. It just it's a different vibe.
For sure. And I think on break we were just talking about even as a wife or a spouse or
a girlfriend
or whatever.
Because I think Lauren then like kind of can attest to what we about to touch on too with the whole
with the Meek Mill's comment that he made in regards he made a Kobe reference, and I think
he said this bitch I'm fucking always tell me that she love me, but she ain't ever showed me. Yeah, and if I ever lack, I'm going out with my chopper
like
in another Kobe. So I think the word was like he's going out in the chopper.
No,
like
he was
another
just saying
Kobe.
Going out with a chop, like a chopper.
Yeah, for sure.
The reference,
right.
Still, the chop, but that's him.
Right.
Kobe, like this is not appropriate.
Yeah,
especially right now. Fuck, we just celebrated his fucking death.
Yeah, I think that's. I think that's tough too.
Take the dagger out, please.
Not to mention, we still in this motherfucking pandemic, world-demic, whatever that's going on. Like we've been, like it's been a lot of shit going on, and I fuck with Meek, so I want to give Meek a pass.
With Meek too, but why
I almost want to give him a pass.
So wait a minute, he made that comment.
It's a new song.
It's a record.
To his wife though.
No. He just made a record, and Kobe's wife was like, I think that was highly inappropriate.
Absolutely.
Like, no, she it's just like, come on, like,
because he said if he ever he's going out with a chopper. Like it'll be another Kobe.
Yeah, that's
not what
I don't give a fuck about all the punchline shit. Some shit you just don't say.
That's just like bringing Dr. King into some shit. Leave that black man out of this.
Man, you gotta bring Dr. King. I'm bringing Dr. King. Dr. King been dead 50 years. I'm bringing Dr. 50, 60 years. Dr. King, if I ever was a rapper, I'm bringing a bar. My first bar might be Dr. King.
Wait, George Floyd, that's off limits.
Nah,
Brianna, off limits.
Oh, they off
Kobe, off limits. It's a lot of fucking people that are off limits.
Because it's fresh. I think the wound is fresh.
Yeah.
But I think if it was a Tupac reference, it wouldn't have been as bad.
But that's a horrific. That's a horrific.
Yeah, for sure.
But even if I wouldn't say even because it's fresh, because you're talking about somebody that died, that lost not only a woman that not only lost her husband and her daughter at the same time, and other people that were on the thing. I wouldn't even reference.
But I'm pretty sure it had to be a reference to like Dr. Martin Luther King and Malcolm X.
So what they gonna say? They gonna say, man, I'm chilling. I'm chilling and I'm in the game and I'm getting I'm at the Lorraine.
In Selma,
getting on my brain. I'm just saying, you at the Lorraine. He got.
I mean, but listen though,
if you talking about Martin Luther King,
and
you say I'm getting headshots at the Lorraine.
I'm gonna be devil's advocate.
I'm saying,
you had the comedian, which was Mike Epps, and I love Mike Epps, that made the reference that the reason why Dr. King got shot because they was really trying to hit Jesse Jackson because he was cheating. You see what I'm saying?
Mike Epps a motherfucker.
I'm just saying, dog.
And but on the cool,
Cause Jesse was there,
but on the cool, Jesse
and he did the voice and everything. Goddamn, Jesse. You know what I'm saying? All that shit. I'm just saying.
No.
So like,
You ignorant.
but I'm just saying.
But Mike Epps said it.
Yeah.
That shit is great.
But no,
dog.
but Jesse could have been gone. We could have kept King.
Man, don't trade Jesse in,
Nah,
man.
fuck
Don't
that.
try to
He-
trade
he-
Jesse,
he-
man.
I'm not trading nobody. I'm not having this conversation.
No, do not trade Jesse, man.
Man, same.
I'm
Jesse-
not trading any of them.
Jesse been a little.
He been what?
They should have hit somebody in the
what?
back that didn't matter.
He been what?
Jesse will hold that finger when he about to cry. No tear won't come out. He'll just.
Right, fake as fuck. I don't be.
And it'll be right there. That motherfucker will be.
Can I tell y'all a crazy story? I actually, when I was in, because I went to predominantly, PW,
There you go.
PWI.
PWI, right? So,
Love y'all. Love you
had a
guys.
chance- I do. Mwah. So I had a chance to Jesse Jackson Jr., his son. I did this program when I was in high school for DARE
Oh,
with Jesse
damn,
Jackson.
you remember Dare?
Drug abuse.
That was Nancy Reagan, right?
DARE to
Yeah.
keep our kids off drugs.
Yeah, just say no. Nancy, they been putting this shit in out. Go ahead. Fuck out. I don't even
ahead,
want
'cause
to
I got
talk
some
about
comments
it.
about this shit.
We'll go another hour with
Yeah,
that.
to be
Dare
honest
got
with
me
you,
jammed up.
I feel
Fucking
like there
Smokey
was some
the Bear.
bullshit because most of the time in high school when we was doing the little worksheets, you just answering all these dumbass questions like, no, of course I never do drugs. You'd be like, yes, I smoked a blunt last week.
And it was like almost a tablet. Like they wanted you to circle
it was
in.
a whole booklet.
You know how much weed been going through my house, lady?
Like,
Tell my dare.
get the hell out of here. Right. I got all kind of drugs in my house. Leave me alone. My family drug dealers.
Shut up.
Shit.
Right.
But yeah, no, but that's what they like. You did
When
it
I
with
was little. When I was little.
You did it with the
Calm down,
Jesse
y'all.
Jackson
Way back.
Jr.
What?
You did-
Yeah, it was Jesse Jackson Jr. It was cool because I have pictures with him, and it was funny because I was go through my old pictures and I see it like, oh my god, Jesse Jackson Jr. And I really don't care about it now, but
Yeah, because he didn't uphold. I'm sorry, but
See?
anyways,
See?
yo, we had a great show today. I'm gonna end it like that.
Great show.
'Cause shout out to Jesse Jackson Jr.
Fuck Jesse Jackson. Fuck that shit. We still, it's some real niggas that
Man,
should.
you worse
It's some real niggas that should have.
Bro,
still
you
been
worse
here.
than Cedric the Entertainer when he said Rosa Parks didn't do nothing but sit her black ass down. You almost close.
No,
You
fuck
close
Jesse.
to-
like what Cedric Entertainer say on Barbershop. Fuck Jesse Jackson.
Yep. But he did also say Rosa Parks didn't do nothing
wait
but
a
sit.
minute, are y'all ready to come to America too? Like, I'm excited.
for
I
sure.
don't know, man. Like you really
Nah,
think that?
man, it's gonna be good.
You
Like,
think so?
I'm so excited. I wish you would burst my bubble. You better leave my shit.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna fuck it up because I actually think that shit is gonna be corny, man.
I am
You
excited.
cannot
bro.
duplicate this motherfucker walking into a barbershop.
That shit was good.
Man,
You know what I'm saying?
Man, they really
It's
make it. But I'm
classic.
saying the boy like Arsenio Hall and Eddie Murphy still look young. So even if they walk in, it just make it seem like they just spent a couple years. They ain't been back in a
Yeah, I
couple
get
years,
it. They
so.
got a couple people on there that just some cornballs. I don't know who they could have got, but
It was the first movie that my sister took me to see when that was non-animated. It's a wonderful memory I
They
have.
goddamn
wow.
They
See
goddamn
that?
McDowell's. They goddamn McDowell's, boy. I was like, boy,
That
what kind of
McDowell's.
special
burgers
sauce.
y'all- right? What kind of burgers y'all selling?
Yeah.
He said, she said,
They don't use sesame seed over here.
Sesame seed.
No,
Fuck, boy,
no. They don't use sesame
Ain't
seed.
no,
They-
ain't no mayo and
we
mustard.
both
nigga.
got 2 all beef patties, special sauce. One got sesame seed bun, but the other one, no. We don't do no sesame seed.
Shout out, man. Even though we talking about McDowell, shout out to my cousin who used to always eat goddamn McDoubles.
big doubles? You?
Yo,
I'm sorry.
Frank is my guy. That's why my
I'm
guy.
glad that you got that out of your
He
system.
used
You're
to
not doing
work.
that
He
anymore,
used
are
to,
you?
when we was younger in high school. He
No,
used
no.
to work in Mickey D's, and we was always trying to finesse.
I'm gonna
him
tell
out
y'all
of
boys the
goddamn
broke
meat.
way how to eat a Big
That's
Mac.
right. Free food.
Free food.
I'm finna give y'all a game, the broke way how to eat a Big Mac.
Tell me. Because we don't eat Big Macs anymore. But
There
tell
you
the
go.
people that do.
I'm finna tell y'all boys broke way how to eat a Big Mac. Cause I've been broke all my life. Listen, you get a McDouble, no mustard, add Big Mac sauce. Shit fire.
It's $1.
Do anybody? See
you better not say that.
know?
Hey, you better not say that again.
What?
Oh, it's $1. You better, It costs $2 now,
Oh,
man.
is it? Oh, I didn't know.
It went up.
Hey, look, hey,
I haven't been there in a
Frank
while.
corrected me one time. I was like, the McDouble ain't number that. No, it's actually $1.19.
There you go.
Like, well, damn.
And when you
yeah,
add your, there you go,
$2.
Keith, thanks for having my back.
Well,
When you
inflation
add your
is a
tax,
motherfucker.
because when I add the Big Mac sauce, it take me up to $2.
Oh, the Big Mac sauce is extra.
Yeah, I take
they
out.
got
Why don't
Big
you
Mac
just get the Big
sauce?
Mac? How much is it? $2.50?
I
Oh
see.
my God, those 50 cents.
There
They
you
got,
go.
They got
There
Big
you
Mac
go.
sauce.
See what I'm
They
saying?
got Big Mac sauce.
What?
It's like extra.
Yeah.
They're like a
It's
it's,
special sauce. It's like that
It's a
Thousand
special-
Island nasty
like a
sauce.
$1,000.
Hey, don't.
It's like In and
it's
Out.
a-
In and Out.
No,
got
no,
what they
no, no,
call
no.
special
So you
sauce.
been real disrespectful. It is not Big Mac $1,000.
It's $1,000,
It's
bro.
cost.
It's $1,000.
It's $1,000.
It's special. I thought it was.
It's $1,000.
But
That's like Island-
But
that's
if you
like-
really
Oh,
from
I'm
East,
sorry.
if
It's
you-
McDonald's $1,000.
no. If you really from East
Right.
Texas, it's really called sandwich spread.
It is sandwich
Oh no! If you're from
spread.
Illinois, it's
There
called
you go.
sandwich spread.
There you go. See, I done put y'all
Sandwich
on
spread, baby.
gang.
That's what you
I
put
done
in
put
potato
gang,
salad,
gang.
y'all. My
But
girl
guess
Keish
what?
know. That's
Yeah.
my
Guess
that's
what?
my other girl. She's
Sandwich
a chef over there.
spread.
But
She
guess
know.
what?
On
they got-
y'all ass.
But guess where the special sauce came from? Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger, man. Take your order.
Man, I'm gonna be honest with you. Yo,
Bring it.
how about last night? I watched the documentary between Burger King and Big and McDonald's.
A
A documentary?
Yes,
Like
they
what
got
they was talking about.
how the
like,
families
what they was talking about?
they really had a beef like motherfucking cartel, like the goddamn Cali
How
cartel
y'all
in
beefing when
Medellin.
y'all- How y'all beef when y'all got different beef?
Play it was all about because Burger King made the first commercial. Burger King had the first burger commercial, and McDonald's really topped it because they started off with everything. But
They
at the Burger King made the first commercial, McDonald's was like, how the fuck I'm gonna catch up?
McDonald's just had a better business model.
McDonald's was all about real estate.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
that. Like I love McDonald's story because
Nah,
to me,
what happened was I bet y'all didn't know that the McFish sandwich came out before the motherfucking Big Mac.
lies.
Bullshit, look it up.
Look, that's another topic for the
Yo,
next-
we going
we out of
Shout
time.
out to Chef Shay,
Chef
man.
Shay, Y'all make sure
We'll
y'all
talk about
follow
this
her,
shit
man.
all day.
Thank
We'll
you,
talk-
gentlemen.
Yeah, y'all tap
Hey,
in.
season- this
tap
my
in-
season. Wait.
Tap in and believe the hype.
my
Take the one
season.
you've been
Oh.
licking out of.
Yeah, please take that motherfucker.
It was this
Tell Miss
one.
Niglet to take the one he been licking out of.
It was this one, y'all.
That goddamn backwash
Oh,
on the external.
I'm giving.
You got the external backwash on the outside.
I don't
We
fuck
need
with
none
y'all.
of this.
It's got the contamination on the outside.
I'm hungry right now. I
Right,
thought
that's
you was gonna bring
external
some
back- I'm
food.
saying external backwash. You
Me and Greg asked
you
you
done
gonna
touched
bring
that
some
motherfucker
food.
with the same hand you lick your hand out.
I said,
of.
Greg, she ain't gonna bring us no plate.
I said, damn. I said, man, can she bring like some sample shit?
If y'all
or
would have
something?
told me, I would have done
But
it.
Jay ain't want to ask you. I was gonna ask you.
Jay,
I
you
told
could
him.
have asked me.
I ain't
had
want-
food.
Shit,
I had
I'm
food.
gonna ask.
I'm gonna eat
I'm
that.
gonna ask.
I'm gonna eat that seasoning
I'm
though.
gonna ask.
You gonna
That
eat that
season-
season?
That whole good. I'm about to put that on everything that I.
It's like red hot. Put that shit on everything.
There you go,
Hey,
yo.
Look, toast
Toast.
to a great week.
Cheers.
Man. Salute, man.
Salute.
Peace and prosperity.
Salute.
There you go. Shout out
saying?
to Believe the Height. Shout out to Greg T. Chef Shay.
Shay,
JAY.
JY.
Love
We out.
y'all.
Y'all be good. Later.
I just want this feeling to last. I'll bet for you, they say. Feels they change like the weather. Close my eyes, fight forever. Gotta be nice on the other side, other side. Is it cool to me to pretend I can't see it when I pass you by? Is it wrong of me to feel the same pain, but not know why? Not know why. Ooh, we keep our foot on the gas, running from the past. Wondering why when we get it never last. She said, no more, no, I don't wanna change. I take the pain, I can feel the shame. Ooh, 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 ooh. swallow that. Just catch a contact and try to ride. Don't let it go. Shallow breathing, fade away. I think it's a good time to fade away. Please don't push me, I'm on the edge. I'm scared too much, but you wanna make me. Let's go through it together. Maybe it's for the better. Cause you let me be, oh baby. I let you go there. Roll up and then go back. Meet me in the corner, baby, you know it's where. It's cool to me to pretend I can't see it when I pass you by. Is it wrong of me to share the same tears and never cry? Don't know why. Oh, we keep our foot on the gas, running from the past, wondering why when we get it never last. She said, no boy, no, I don't wanna change. I take the pain and the feel shame. Ooh, 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 can't fight it, but we need it. Maybe it's just peace of mind that we're trying to find. Baby, don't swallow that. Just catch a contact and try to ride. Don't let go. Shallow breathing, fade away. I think it's a good time to fade away. More money, more thrill, more satisfied. More pleasure, more pain, what it feels inside. Oh, don't let it go.
You're listening to R&B Instrumentals.